It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey. SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to... They're looking for an advantage to the right. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Give to the fullback. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Eakin. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel it.
9th play of the opening drive coming up, and now they face a 3rd down. The play action fake. It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Power football with the run.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. There he goes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And guys, how many first downs is that just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lets it fly. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He wants to throw it. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
You know, this happens sometimes in football. You forget which direction you're going, and you got to be reminded. You were going the wrong direction. Come on, man. We got to catch that thing. We got to get north-south and go make a play, get close.
Touchdown, Penn State! Made the grab and then did the rest. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Shaw. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you wanted to show. Or, listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well. To the ball. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the tailback. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Give to the fullback. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
Fullbacks are a dying breed, but when you see them, it just reminds you of the big old neck roll, just huge, stout fire plugs that you don't want to hit. But on short yardage situations, occasionally you give the big boy the ball. There is no juke button. There is no speed burst. It is all power down your throat, hitting you and falling forward and getting that first down.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Field on first down. Under fire. Snagged out of the air. The Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. To the air on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the right side. And they'll bring him down after the long... An explosive pass play for this offense. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the timing just a hair off.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
He's got his man, makes the grab, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They are perfect on 4th down so far in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. Makes the catch. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. They'll move the tight end. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's on target and complete. Gets it. The 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! The Nittany Lions, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off play action on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll ride his man on the option. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
He'll field the punt and look for room. Everybody stays in their lane. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Quick strike through the air for the score. No midseason. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Going over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He'll set up to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Across the 45. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Quick strike complete. Open space at the 25. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
They'll run play action. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. Rides to back and leaves it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gonna swing it on second down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very exciting...
Touchdown, Penn State! The offense... Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Quickly out to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Motion from the wide receiver. Give to the running back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying play action. Steps away. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't care how
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year,